إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا. Respected brothers and elders, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we were covering the chapter of truthfulness from Riyadus Salihin, and we are on the last hadith of that chapter, but I got a few more hadith from different books I will share inshallah. حدثنا واصل بن عبد الأعلى حدثنا محمد بن فضيل عن يحيى بن سعيد عن نافع وعن ابن عمر قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول البيعان بالخيار ما لم يتفرقا أو يختارا. قال فكان ابن عمر رضي الله تعالى عنه إذا ابتاع بيعا وهو قاعد قام ليجب له البيع. In this hadith, Ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu says that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Al-Bayyani bil-Khiyar, that buyer and the seller, two people, they still have the option to continue with the buying and selling or to reject it if they want to. مَا لَمْ يَتَفَرَّقَا, as long as they don't separate, means they don't go away from each other. So for example, I'm selling something, you're coming to buy it from me. So until you didn't separate from me, until you didn't start walking off, you still have the choice to return it back. Even though you paid me, you can say, give my money back, I'm going, and take your item. As long as you didn't separate from me, you have the right to do that. And then Ibn Umar, he says, whenever he is to buy something, he is to get up from the place. So for example, if he's sitting in the shop, he is to get up from the place, and then that means the buying is done. He's happy with the product. So what does that mean? From this hadith, what is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam trying to teach, and what is the writer trying to teach us in this topic, especially in the topic of truthfulness? Means whenever you're buying or selling something, be honest. Yes, if the seller hides anything, then that's going to be haram for him. The earning will be haram for him. So whatever you're selling, if it's a piece of cloth, piece of scarf you're selling, show him properly, open up, show the size, length, width, everything. If there is anything faulty, show him. If he's happy, he takes it. If he's not happy, he leaves it. Yes, but after he sees it and he takes it and he goes away, that means he accepted it. You showed him what was the problem in the item. He accepted it and he walks away and he pays you. Then he accepted the item, he doesn't return it back. But if you don't show him and you hide anything, then your buying is not halal, it's fasad. Your selling is fasid. So from this topic, the writer trying to teach us that be honest in everything you do. Yes, don't be greedy for dunya. May Allah Ta'ala make us honest people. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Few other ahadith I got on this topic, on the topic of truthfulness, where it says, An Ubadah ibn Samit radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال اضمنوا لي ستا من أنفسكم أضمن لكم الجنة. He says, give me the guarantee of 6 things, I will guarantee the Jannah for you. If you guarantee the 6 things for Rasulullah, then he will guarantee the Jannah for you. What are those 6 things? أصدقوا إذا حدثتم. Whenever you talk, speak the truth. Number 1. وَأَوْفُوا إِذَا وَعَدْتُمْ, and fulfill your promise whenever you make a promise. In the Quran, Allah Ta'ala says, وَأَوْفُوا بِالْعَهْدِ إِنَّ الْعَهْدَ كَانَ مَسْئُولًا. Fulfill the promises, because in the day of judgment, Allah will ask you about your promises. Have you fulfilled it or not? وَأَدُّوا إِذَا أْتُمِنْتُمْ, and fulfill when you've been trusted with something. So this means someone left something with you as amana, and he said, brother, hold this for me, I'll come and take it from you. Now he came 10 years later and you paid it exactly how it was. This is called amana. And if it changes because of your activity, then you are guilty for it. And if it changes by itself, you haven't done anything, then obviously you are not guilty for it. Yeah, so fulfill the amana when somebody left something, some trust on you. وَأَحْفِظُوا فُرُوجَكُمْ or وَحْفَظُوا فُرُوجَكُمْ, and protect your private parts from committing sins. وَغَضُّوا أَبْصَارَكُمْ, and lower your gaze. غَضُّ الْبَصَرِ يعني lowering your gaze, lowering your eyesight. وَكُفُّوا أَيْدِيَكُمْ, and control your hands. So number 1 was speaking the truth. Number 2 was fulfilling the promises. Number 3 was fulfilling the trusts. Number 4 was protecting your private parts. Number 5 was protecting your eyes. And number 6 was protecting your hands. So what does protecting your hands mean? Protecting your hands mean that there are some people, when they go to shop, especially if it's food item that you can eat on the spot, they'll pick up, they'll eat. Yeah, and they'll keep eating. I saw some of the videos that they go to the people who's selling like what's it called, chickpeas, dried or fried chickpeas, roasted chickpeas, and they standing next to the man and constantly eating. Motorala shamne ke koi ya motor hali khaira and kinda nai pata nahi kya kiya khali auto ba badamalar pe badamar zot bhaiya gaya khali badam khaira free khaira auto zo tare koi na dekhte khade azilila amade showing oilila. So this is wrong. You go to the shop and you're picking up things and constantly eating without the permission of the seller. That's haram. Secondly, you're not buying anything. So if you really want to have something from his shop, buy it. Some of us, we do that. We go to the shop, like they selling salad items, olives, different types of olives and pickles and all that. We just keep picking. They put sometime little toothpick to pick it, just to taste one. But you keep eating all of them. Yeah, and then later on you're not going to buy any. So that's also Prophet ﷺ said, وَكُفُّوا أَيْدِيَكُمْ, protect your hands. Means don't put your hands onto other people things. That's haram. So are we all ready to fulfill these 6 things? Inshallah, if we can do that, then Allah Ta'ala will give us Jannah. And who's given the guarantee for this Jannah? Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam given us the guarantee. Who can tell me these 6 things? Can anyone tell me what are the 6 things? Anyone? Okay, can 6 people tell me these 6 things? What was the number 1? Speaking the truth. Well done. Number 1 was speaking the truth. Number 2? Fulfill the promises. Well done. Number 3? Fulfill the trust. So someone gave you something as a trust, you give it back. Don't damage it. Number 4? Number 4 is ihfazu furujakum. Protect your private parts. Number 4. Number 5, lower your gaze. Good. Number 6, protect your hands. Okay, let's go through these 6 again. MashaAllah, you're doing well. Number 1, speaking the truth. Number 2, fulfill the promises. Number 3, fulfill the trust. Number 4, protect your private parts from committing sins. For number 5, lower your gaze. Don't look at wrong things. And number 6, protect your hands from taking other people's stuff without permission. If we can do that, then what are we going to get? Jannah. Who has given the guarantee for this? Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam given guarantee for this. So all of you, when on the way going, remember these 6 things on your hand. Count on your fingertips. As soon as you go home, tell your wife, tell your children, and whoever in your household, tell all of them about these 6 things. Okay, inshallah? So I won't tell you any more hadith because you're going to forget this one. That's why I want you to remember this one. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you very much. We'll finish here. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah Ta'ala give us ability to understand and remember and act upon it. Alaikum assalam. Jazakumullah khairan. Yes, you can go now. Subhanallah bihamdi. Subhanallah al-azim. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.